Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. And he's managed to get free. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Good effort from distance. He's having a go! Not the most convincing of passes. Jemison is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
I wouldn't expect too much.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Premio, already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Payet! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Oh, he's burst through. Shot, surely! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Aos 9 minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 99.
Premio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Luis Suarez looking for the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pass somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
OK, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
quarter of an hour played. He's found the way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's had it taken off him. They get a throw in. And here's Suarez, tries to pass it through, and he shoots! Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. He is through! Oh, shooting chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Vasco da Gama really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Luis Suarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Throw in. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Half an hour played now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good play on the left-hand side here. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's through here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Gremio certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone.
Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Good pressing, squeezing the play. Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Over to the left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get on the end of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. Payet delivers. He rises! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, no joy this time. Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
The action is back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Has crossed into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. Still no way through. Here's a chance! It's anyone's ball now. An instinctive delivery. Keeper has taken decisive action. Luis Suarez.
Vasco da Gama couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Plays it across. And the keeper has it. He's got away with one there. Vasco da Gama with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Played out to the right. Premio still this single goal behind. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Front-footed pressing going on here. Jemison promptly onto that, and that is that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs in across. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Foot in. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. Here comes the cross. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kanaman.
Gremio really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
Grêmio choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Great defending, strong and determined. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Here's big chance, takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how...
Oh no, this does not look good. Back would it go, shoots! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Hangs one in. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Tries to cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substituição no time do Grêmio. Camisa
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's delightful. Played out wide. Has a shot! Denied by an instinct! And the keeper's given it away. Luis Suarez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That is ended up in no man's land. Luis Suarez. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! And that has left him in a heap. And that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Grêmio really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.